I said that when pastors prosper and the people suffer, millionaire pastors need to put their people on. That was the last video. And the comment was, well, why come congregants won't do the same? And you know good and well that congregants are not being taught that. They're being taught to bring their time, resources, and energy into the building for the man and for the building and for that vision. And they're not pouring into themselves for their own vision. And I'm practicing what I preach, because I said pastors need to stop their programs, what they're doing, and take a year to put their people on. I was doing a whole manifestation series, and because of my background, I had a lot of Christians and believers following me. They stopped following me after my tithing pastor and stopped going to church series was released over the last couple of weeks. They stopped following me, praise the Lord. So they are not being taught to do that, to put people on. And so I stopped my manifestation series because I saw people struggling. People were even telling me I'm struggling because they have an old programming of bring all your money here, and that is their seed. There is their manifestation right there. And they were struggling because they didn't have any money. They didn't have any money to buy or sow into themselves or buy products from people that have good products and services, because they're giving their money away unwisely into places that they don't have to. So we know that our people are not being taught to put each other on. We put each other down. That's what we do. And leaders that are in position that are millionaires, here's the thing. Here's what will happen. A couple or a single mom will come in and ask the church for money. You set up a meeting. I'm struggling. They'll either check the tithing record to see if you're tithing and if you're giving, or they'll help you. They'll give you money. They'll pay your bill so they can say they did something great. Instead of doing that, why don't you set up a meeting and say, okay, sis, you struggling? We'll help you this month, but I got a business, or I have a class that I want you to take and I'm going to pay for it. And it's going to show you how to start your own business. It's going to show you how to get out of debt. Some ministries do that. We get that. We're talking about the collective. We're talking about the mass. We're talking about the majority. Because if it was the majority, we wouldn't even be here today talking about this. And we would look on TV. We would listen to the radio. We would look at podcasts. We'll look in the world. We'll look in our neighborhood, and we'll see that our people are doing much better than we've been doing over years and hundreds of years ago, right? We would be in a different place. We wouldn't care who was the president, because we got our stuff together. We're paying for our own stuff. We have our own schools. We have our own banks. We have our own things. And that is not the case. So like one gentleman said, get out of your feelings. I'm telling the truth. If you are a millionaire pastor, giving them money to help them for that month, they're going to be right back next month, checking their tithing record, which is weird to me. I'm tithing, but I'm still struggling. So that is why that comment is invalid, irrelevant. You know that people don't know how to put each other on, especially us. We put each other down, and we don't have the knowledge. That's just the truth. We are ignorant in a lot of things, and leaders will play on that and allow these people to keep coming week after week with all this knowledge stored inside of them, but it's job security for them, to keep them stupid, to keep them dumb. They're no different than the plantation owners. Keep them slaves dumb and stupid, so they'll stay in bondage, and they'll keep serving me for free and doing what I need them to do to build my vision, to build my plantation, to build my ministry.